about the facts that are apparent that they are ignoring.
That's your job.
Obviously, I agree.
I want the board to be educated here. That's your job.
But we're still going to use the agenda.
Are you disagreeing with me now?
She raised her hand.
Thank you for your response. I respect the respect that you did. That's your tactic.
I see your hand.
I just have a hard time when the board becomes combative. It's hard for me to sit here and listen. I would like a board to be respectful, and I will try to be respectful as well, but I do not like the condescending tones from your board members.
Thank you.
Here, I was here last week, and evidently you didn't get the message for the 100 or so our people that were here, and you were confrontational with us at that time. We had to force you to put an agenda item on here, and it was agreed to be listed a certain way, which it wasn't. And then you put a procedural item that would take probably an hour in front of it. That I consider totally disrespectful to myself, to everybody who was here last week, and to all members of this district. And I'm hopeful that you will change your ways, because you're starting the meeting exactly the same way as you did last time. The board against the community. And we are essentially the board. We are the people of the district. So let's have a little bit more common courtesy out of you and your representatives, and listen to what the people have to say. Thank you, Drew.
My name is Doug Wood, and I'm a resident of Forestville, but I own property in Guerneville, so I do have a vested interest in what you spend your money here. I always thought an elected board is supposed to represent the people. I don't really see you guys doing that right now. I obviously didn't vote for you guys, but I live in Forestville, but I used to be on the Forestville Fire Board myself, and we used to listen to our constituents. And I think maybe you should go to a Forestville meeting and see how it's run, because it's very cohesive.
Thank you, Brad.
Okay, I've been coming here, like I say, for about 60 years wanting that theater. I invested a lot of money in that theater. I know what taxes are about. I know where my tax money goes. I know where the money that I spend goes, and I know what's cost effective and what isn't cost effective. In fact, I purchased another property there. I purchased the nursery because it looked like that's the first thing you see when you come into town. I'm sorry about all the stuff that's located in that nursery right now, because I sold both my properties in Marin, and I had to move up here. It's going to be a short sentence. But when I wanted to come into this community, I appreciated the fire department, and I especially talked to the firemen that work with this man. Now, I don't have a lot of experience working with Max Ming, but I appreciate the people that work with Max Ming, because that's where the point of interest lies. If they thought he was a person not to be working with, I'm sure that they would come to the community and come to you and say, hey, we got a problem here. We've lost our confidence in our chief. I don't see that. I applied for this board to help out, and I'll tell you what, I'm glad that you didn't pick me, because my buddy came in here that you picked, and you used him as a scapegoat to do your dirty work for you. That's the way I see it. And I don't look funny at me, because you know what? We all got skeletons in our closet, and you guys are not working together. I put my marquee up. I said, this is bullshit. And I'm telling you what, I came up with that statement, and I stand behind what I said. I'm a disabled veteran. I fought for this country. I'm proud of this country, except when I see bullshit. That's how I feel.
First of all, I'd like to remind the people that are here that at most fire board meetings, these people are all alone doing our business, and we don't seem to care. They have done some good things for us. We're angry with them right now for what they have done to the chief and all of the stuff that's gone around it. But they're still our board, and they deserve our respect as much as we have for theirs. Very recently, San Francisco Fire Chief Joanne Hayes White had to back off on a controversial decision that many of you read about in the paper. She reminded me of what Winston Churchill once said, "I've often had to eat my words. I found them a healthy diet."
Yep.
Do the right thing for the chief, for the department, and for the community. Or frankly, you will be at your peril in the next election. Thank you. We need my help.
Again, here I am. I know last meeting somebody voiced out, give the board respect, and I just heard it again. Let me tell you something about the fire service. You have to gain respect. It's something you just don't get, okay? When Chief Ming was titled chief, he had to prove himself. He had to deal with forceful guys, which I wouldn't want to deal with, and he had to deal with West River guys. West River's never had a good chief. I don't know how long. Okay? Here this man steps in, and he gets not only respect, but he's proven that they love him. Look at all the people here are here for him.
Yep.
Chief Ming is, and we ask ourselves why. Why did he gain respect, and why did he get all these people to come? Okay? He's honest, and that's a good trait of the chief, I think. He's open to ideas. He's not going to listen to you. He's not going to listen to them. He's going to listen to everybody, but he's not going to do what you say. He's not going to do what they say. He's going to do what's good for the district, the community. Okay? These are taxpayers here that he knows, after listening to the pay guys, he'll listen to you, what's right. Okay? The last thing is, he's not a pushover, which the board found out. And that wasn't a good thing for him. Okay? We ask ourselves, why did the board relieve him of his chief duties? Okay? Do you not like honest? Do you not like somebody who is open to other ideas? Or do you not like that he's not a pushover? He's actually a fire chief, and he's forceful as fire chief, and I'm proud of it. And these guys would love him to be their fire chief. Okay? When there's a decision to be made here, 3 o'clock in the morning, do any of you get up and make it for him? He does, and they do. They're your crew. This is what the community sees at 3 o'clock in the morning. Not you. You can sit there all you want at 6 to 8 or whatever. They don't see you. They listen to these people, and they listen to the chief. And closing thing, now respect. You're able to gain a little bit of respect. It's not going to come all at once. I'll guarantee you that, because you have a lot of problems up there. Okay? First of all, you can start by working with your firefighters. I know the last meeting, nobody wanted to, you weren't working with them at all. It was sad, because I've never seen that on a board before.